been thus far? How have you been? Has everything been going well? Have you been okay? Have you been okay? Have you been okay? I hope you guys have been okay. I know I haven't posted in a while. Haven't posted in a while. And thought to myself, oh my goodness, I don't know how to get back. I don't know how to get back to ASMR. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know how to get back to ASMR. What am I gonna do? Should I just stop? Should I just stop altogether? It's been such a long time. Should I just stop altogether? Just stop it. Stop. Andifuna ukuniqatha ndinikhumbule ngendlela engumangaliso. Qha ke ixesha liye laqengqeleka. Ixesha nam ndacinga uba Nkosi yam, into endizayithini le, into endizayithini, ndiphinde kubo, ndiphinde okanye ndive ndizihlalele liqengqelekile ixesha. Andisakhumbula uba yenziwa njani i-ASMR. Ndithini? Ndivele ndiyeke. Kodwa ke nangona kushushu ngendlela engumangaliso, ndixela uba ndandikhumbula mandibuye, ndikhumbula ekhaya mandibuye, ndikhumbula ekhaya mandibuye. Ndizixelele ntoni? Ndizixelele into yokuba ndikhumbula ekhaya. Ngoko ke mandibuye. Since it's been such a long time, I asked myself, just stop altogether. But then a thought dawned on me that no. I miss you so much. I should just do a random video, a jibber jabber random video where I talk to you guys, where I just talk to you guys, I talk to you guys. I hope you guys will enjoy it, you will like it, and all that. Okay. I have a surprise for you guys, but before I share the surprise, I thought this new year we should start with a new tradition for you and me. What is that tradition, you may wonder? I thought every now and then when I make a video, I can just do word of the day, where I read for you guys a scripture to motivate you and inspire you as you're about to embark on the week ahead. And that's what I want to start with. Okay? Is that alright with you? Do you want me to do that? Okay. Njengoba ndinikhumbule ngendlela engumangaliso, ndine yintoni ngabele surprise ngesiXhosa? amazwi ethu enkuthazo siwafumana kwincwadi ka-Amos chapter 9 verse 13 to 15. Kwincwadi ka-Amos esahluko sethoba ivesi yeshumi elinesithathu. So we're going to be getting our words of encouragement, from the book of Amos. Amos chapter 9 verse 13 to verse 15. And let us read. Let us read. They read, yes, indeed, it won't be long now. God's decree. Things are going to happen so fast, your head will swim. One thing fast on the heels of the other. You won't be able to keep up. Everything will be happening at once, and everywhere you look, blessings like wine pouring off the mountains and hills. I'll make everything right again. Everything will be made right again. And God, your God, says so. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love that. And this is the word that was read on one of the services. Services for a convention. And as I was transitioning to 2025 on the last Sunday of 2024, and the theme was quantum leap kind of faith. Quantum leap kind of faith, which transitions happen without taking the time for things to change. It was very empowering. But anyway, now let's talk. One thing I mentioned is that I have a surprise for you. First of all, here's the surprise. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. And this is the surprise for saying thank you that we had reached 80,000 subscribers. I have never officially said that in a video. I did say it on a live that I did a while back. When we hit it, I was like so excited, so happy, and I said thank you. Thank you for 80,000 subscribers. And to celebrate that, I bought this for you guys. Can you guess what it is? Well, yeah, it is. It has a bow. It's just for you. It has a bow. Why is it not focusing? A bow. It has a bow. And it's for you. This is for you. It has a bow. And I specifically bought it for you. What it is, you might wonder, what is it? Well, let's open it. Ta-da! It is a new sausage. The one that looks like a sausage, but the one that looks like a sausage has white pretzels. Is that what you call them? And I wanted something dim. Wanted something dim for you guys because you're falling asleep, you're going to sleep, and I wanted it, to have a little bit of a darker color than white. And I found this black and red, black and red one, and I thought to myself, in honor of 80,000 subscribers, you deserve something new, something just for you as a token of appreciation. Kind of looks like a rose as well, so this is my rose to you. Just like in The Bachelor. May you accept this rose. May you accept this rose as you fall asleep. Now reddish, instead of the black and white, and we now have. I hope you like it. I hope you like the red one, the fiery red one, the fiery red one. Tap, 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 in November. I had planned to pre-record for December and January at least 8 videos so that I could have videos for every week to post something for about 2 months. I need 8 videos, and I told myself that I'm just gonna take a random weekend in November to film those videos, but unfortunately or fortunately, I was busy working out the apartment issue. Those who know, know. If you don't know, forget about it. But I was busy sorting out the apartment issue. I thought it wouldn't take long, maybe just 1 week or so. But I was mistaken. It took longer than I anticipated. It ended up taking the entire month of November, meaning that I did not get time to film videos for December and January. And then I had planned that the entire month of December I am relaxing, enjoying quality time with my family. That's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do, right? Well, as December came, after I was done in November, thank God, I'm all sorted with the apartment issue. Yes, that's amazing. And then after that came December, and I told myself maybe I might film, maybe I might not, I don't know. But I had planned that December I enjoy quality time with my family, and I want to live in the moment, without having to worry about YouTube topics, editing the videos, uploading them on YouTube, and then taking hours. The processing time is quite a lot on YouTube, more especially if you're uploading longer videos like me, where my videos usually take about 40 minutes, 30 short, if it's short 30 minutes, that's usually the plan, but usually 45 minutes to an hour. Then editing those, and sitting down, preparing the camera, everything, coming up with topics, that takes time. So I thought to myself, you know what, I just want to enjoy quality time with my family, more especially when you lose someone very important in your life. You just want to live in the moment. Whenever I was at home, I would sometimes lock myself in the garage, put on the black background, and film videos for you guys. And when we are sitting as a family enjoying quality time, yes, I'm present, I'm sitting there with my family, but I'm also editing the videos. But this time around, I told myself things are gonna be different. Live in the moment, take it in, make memories. I've lost someone very important in my life, and I wish I could have spent more time with them. I mean, I did spend time with them, but I wish I was more present. I mean, we all go through that every now and then, and I miss him so much. Every single day I miss him so much. I miss my father so much. And this time around I told myself, I'm gonna live in the moment, cherish every moment with my mom, with my siblings, my nieces and nephews. Just live in the moment. And that's exactly what I did. But every now and then I would post Insta stories as I'm enjoying quality videos take like 15 seconds. You don't need to edit, you don't need to do anything like that. And it was a great holiday season. I was home the entire month of December, and I did bring my camera for filming and everything. And I bought my tripod as well, my equipment, and for filming, just in case you just feel like filming, you never know. But I was just so living in the moment and stuck on making memories with my family and not taking quality time for granted with them, such that I did not get time to film. And it was an amazing holiday season. I enjoyed my family, my mom, my siblings, my nieces and nephews. Absolutely amazing. I enjoyed the quality time. Plus, my sister, younger sister, was graduating, so we went to a graduation, and she had to take pictures using my camera as well, so also had to bring my camera for that. And she graduated, we took pictures, we enjoyed ourselves. It was just an amazing experience. And then after that, there was a church service at the end of the year, like the closing, the last Sunday, where we had to go to church and everything. So I had packed my suitcase to go home. In order to go to that church service, the family had said that we should just bring one suitcase. And since I had come home with a big suitcase, everybody just put their clothes on my suitcase. So I had to take out my things and my equipment. So I took out my equipment and we packed in my suitcase. We went to church, we came back, and when I put back my things, I didn't put back all of them. I accidentally left my tripod, and trust me, you don't want to know how I'm filming right now. I left my tripod at home. I was so devastated because I really like the tripod. The physical shops where you buy tripods, they are super like wonky, but expensive, but wonky. They're not, stable. That tripod is very stable, and the shop where I bought it no longer, is available. So I had bought one online. It kind of looks like that one. Hopefully it's stable, and I'm still waiting for it to be delivered. I was so devastated when I found out that I left it at home. I was like, oh, but at least it's not my microphones or the camera, which is a good thing. And then when I came back, I had to drop off my sister at a hospital where she's supposed to be working. They were supposed to be given accommodation where they're supposed to be working. And as I was, going, we took a bus to where she's supposed to be working. And then after that, I was planning on taking a flight from where I dropped her off to where I am. We took an overnight bus. I dropped her off where she was supposed to be working. And then I took a flight back here. I haven't slept in a very, very long time. During December, my nieces and nephews were keeping me busy all the time, and they felt as if maybe I'm the same age as them. I'm like, Magazi guys, and you're but you know what? They think I'm their age group. They wanted to play all the time, and they wake up very, very early in the morning. And they come to my room and wake me up. Now I have to entertain them. I haven't slept because of that, and after that I had to be on an overnight bus to drop off my sister where she's supposed to be working. And then, to accompany her in that city, because I've stayed in that city for a while. I dropped her off. Everything went well, and now I'm back. I came back yesterday, which was on a Saturday, and then I slept. And then I had to wake up at 8:30 to get ready for church. And now it's Sunday. I just came back from church, and that's pretty much it. That's why I was absent. That's why you couldn't see me in a while. I'm sorry I didn't post a anything like that. The reason why is because I didn't know I was not gonna post. I don't like saying I'm not gonna post, and then I get in the vibe of filming, and then I'm like, oh, I already said I'm not gonna post. So I was just gonna say, whatever happens, happens, you know what I mean? When I'm back, I'll be back. And now I was even saying, should I even post? Because I was planning on filming a video that I just sit down, you know, like a video essay. Not an essay, a true crime. I know, but I'm still halfway through it in terms of preparing it. After I've prepared it, I will upload it. And what also discouraged me not, you know, to get it ready is because it's the first year of a new year. I don't want to start off the new year with, you know, a true crime video. But I know you guys like true crimes, and you said you missed them, and I wanted to make you guys one of those videos. And before the end of this month, you're definitely going to be getting a true crime video from me, guys. So I had prepared it when I was still on the bus, and I'm so tired, and I will finish it sometime later this week, and then next weekend when I'm filming, I will then be able to film that true crime for you guys. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. If you are one of those people who keep commenting more true crime, we miss your true crime videos, you're gonna get one. I hope that makes you happy. It's awkward saying that, because why would you be happy because of a true crime, you know what I mean? But I hope you know exactly what I mean. And I'm also waiting for my tripod. As I'm waiting for my tripod, I hopefully it's gonna come soon. So yeah, that's pretty much for me and what I have been doing. So to everybody who's worried about me, don't worry, everything is okay, everything is fine. I was just at home enjoying quality time with my family, and it's so hot. It is so hot. Sometimes I feel like filming and I think it is so hot. So hot. But how am I gonna film without having the aircon off? But at least when I film here, it's cooler. It's cooler, so that's pretty much the plan and what I'm gonna be doing. And the big question is, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? Hope everything has been okay with you. I want to make this video a bit longer, but just random at the same time. I hope you like it. I just come up with random ideas at the top of my head. So, as I left my tripod at home, can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret what happened? Can I tell you? Hey, hi, hello. Can I tell you a secret? Well, when I left my tripod at home, I'm just switching sides. I'm not advertising the company of the microphone here. Okay. As I left my tripod at home, I was so devastated. But for my honors graduation, I wore that black gown. So I had bought the entire outfit in cash using the money I would get as a cuter when I was a cuter in varsity. Bought my gown in cash. And then there was my sister's friend from work. They said they're going to a specific function where they're supposed to be wearing their graduation gowns, but my sister's friend did not have a gown because they hired their gown. Guess what my sister did? She was like, oh no, there's a gown from CV with graduation. And guess what? She took my gown without my permission and gave it to her friend. Her friend, who is filthy rich, by the way. They could have bought their own gown if they needed a gown because they're filthy rich. Now I'm struggling here buying gown with my with my tutoring money, and this person is filthy rich, can't afford to buy a gown. I think not. And I come back, I'm looking for my gown, and my sister's like, oh, I borrowed it to so and so. And I was like, what? Why didn't you ask me? When am I gonna get it back? Please go get my gown back. And then my sister went to that friend of hers and asked for the gown back. The friend, till this day, keeps saying, oh, I'm gonna give it to you. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you. So basically, I no longer have my graduation gown. I just practically bought it for them now. I don't have it. I don't have it. Now, the gown that I have, the red gown for my PhD, I keep it with me. And if I were to go home, trust and best believe, I have huge suitcases. You know, you have a wardrobe, a closet that you put in your clothes in. No. Whenever I leave home, I take all, and I mean all of my clothes, I put them in those big suitcases, and then I bought locks. I lock my suitcases, and then I leave. That way, I don't have to argue with anybody about anything, because my siblings, they like taking things that don't belong to them and borrowing it to other people without even asking for your permission. You're gonna ask them in a polite way, please don't take my things. Please don't borrow other people my things. If you want to be friends with this person, you want to borrow them things, borrow them your own. I don't need to be added in the equation. And they'll say, okay, fine, that's okay. But guess what? They'll do the opposite. So I thought to myself, you know what? I've been with these people all my life. I know how they operate. So to avoid any conflicts, bought huge suitcases, put my everything in the suitcases, and I lock them, go about my life, and that's the most relaxed I've been this far. The things, I get them how I left them now. If I left my things there, I get them how I left them now. I can't at all anymore, which is practically what saved my life. Because even at times, you know, siblings, they would take your things and you ask, where's this thing? They're like, oh, I don't know. Yet they know very well that they took it. And then after years, it's gonna come back all looking dusty and ashy. And I'm like, isn't this thing that I was looking for years? Then I'm gonna say, but you gave it to me. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, yeah, you did. So to avoid such things, just get a lock. It will give you a peace of mind. Mini story time. Can I tell you? sisters. They were high school sweethearts, just super in love. Like, we want to get married. Their family was like, no, 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 you guys are too young, you're gonna get married. They're like, no, we're gonna get married. They just got married, and they lived a beautiful, long marriage, and they kept their vows off till death do us part. Really beautiful marriage, amazing. So, and anyway, so when they got married, they had my older sisters, right? My older sisters immediately when they get married, and then they waited a decade, and then a decade later they had me and my younger sister, and they waited another decade to have the last born. So it's basically like that. So my older sister, was in varsity studying her first year, and I was in middle school. So one of my older sisters studying her first year in varsity. So this is going to be your context in this random story. So as this was happening in middle school, usually every week before we start, the week of, my dad would give us, pocket money for buying food at school. But at the same time, we do get lunch prepared at home for lunch boxes. So if you want to seem cool at school, you would just carry the money with you so that you can buy from this tuck shop, because it's cooler if you're getting your lunch from the tuck shop. It means you are grown up, you're not eating a lunch box. So our dad would give us pocket money, and in order to seem cool, we would buy from the tuck shop, just a small thing, and then just keep up with the Joneses, basically, I think so. But I was walking past Pep stores. There's a clothing shop called Pep stores here in South Africa. I was walking past Pep stores, and then I'm seeing those mannequins there in the mirror. One of the mannequins for the kids was wearing the coolest sneakers I have ever seen in my life. They were so cool. It's actually not the ones with the shoelaces. They had a zipper. The zipper was made of a butterfly, and they were platformed, which means they make you seem taller than you actually are. And then they had these beautiful flowers and this beautiful butterflies. Like, they looked great, very, very, very beautiful. And I asked my mom, "Ma, can I please have these sneakers? Can I please have them? They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous." And my mom was like, "I'm so sorry, unfortunately, no, I can't get those for you. No, I can't get them for you." And I was sitting at home thinking to myself, I really want these sneakers. And every time I'm coming back from school and I pass by Pep stores, I look at the mannequin. I really want these shoes. So I'm like, how am I gonna get these shoes? And then a thought dawned on me. I'm like, oh, okay. Our dad usually gives us pocket money. I can save some of the pocket money and get the shoes, right? And then I started saving the pocket money, and I thought to myself, yeah, this pocket money isn't going to be enough for the shoes. By the time I get the shoes, I'll be doing my first year in varsity. It's not a lot of money to afford the sneakers. And then I'm like, what can I do to get the sneakers? I really want these sneakers. So I was like, that's it. The money that I've already saved, I'm gonna buy a huge packet of chips was going well. I was able to make the money to buy those sneakers like that. I was so excited. I was so happy. And then I went to Pep stores carrying my cash in my hands to buy those beautiful sneakers, put them on, like, to see. I'm like, I look gorgeous in my sneakers. I paid in cash. I got the sneakers back. And I'm showing my mom and my family. Everybody's there together. I'm like, my sneakers, my sneakers. And I'm like, I'm definitely gonna be rocking these, and everybody's gonna be looking at me at school on casual day. I adored those sneakers. Okay, they were gorgeous, the coolest sneakers I've ever seen till this far. I've seen the movie Sneakerella. Trust me, they were way better than the sneakers in Sneakerella. Okay, the most beautiful sneakers I've ever seen. So gorgeous. And it's like, I'm gonna wear them on casual day, or you know what I mean. So I put my sneakers there in the wardrobe, just wore them only just once. I wore them once, and then I put them there in the wardrobe, the closet, just admiring them. And then it was time for my sister, was going to go to varsity. She packed her bags and went to varsity. And all this was happening around January, and then I think when it was time to start varsity, it was around February or something like that. So, and then she started varsity, right? And then she left. And then I'm looking. It's now time for casual day at school. I'm like, yes. So bangena, so rocker with my sneakers. I look everywhere. I turn everything upside down. I cannot find my sneakers. I'm like, where the hell are my sneakers? I'm looking everywhere. I can't find my sneakers. I was so devastated. I went to school on a casual day, devastated, wearing one of my old shoes. Yet I had bought these sneakers, sweat, tears of carrying chips, sweets, and gum to school, selling to other kids. Now I don't have my sneakers anymore. Like, what is happening? That was it. And then I asked everybody at home, has anyone seen my sneakers? My mom was like so devastated. It's like, oh my gosh, Mdanam, she was busy selling for the sneakers. What happened to his sneakers? Nobody knows what happened to my sneakers. I was so heartbroken, you guys. I was so devastated when that happened. And then the entire year goes by. I had even forgotten about the sneakers. And then my sister was in varsity, comes back with the belongings at the end of the year. And then, she's unpacking, taking things out of her suitcase. Guess what I see? My sneakers, worn out, all muddy. They had platforms, the platforms were leaning to the side. They looked like trash. I was like, are these not my sneakers? And she was like, oops. And I'm like, you know how much these sneakers meant to me, and you just sneak them in. Just like, I was going to varsity, I needed something cool to wear in varsity, and your sneakers really did look cool. And it was like, what? I was so devastated. So devastated. At the time, my sister has like tiny feet. At the time, I was a size 2. And she was a size 2 as well, whilst in varsity. So now she's a size 3. At least I'm a size 3 and 4 now. Now she's a size 3. Like, she has tiny feet. I was so devastated. coolest sneakers I've ever seen. And I've never seen sneakers like that anymore being made anyway. So that's practically it. And then cut to the other shoes. We were supposed to be going to a specific wedding, someone's wedding, right? And I had bought these other shoes, but now it was like when I was older. I had bought these other shoes. Like I don't know, what are they called? What are those shoes called? But it's a type of a heel, and then it has laces that you strap them around your feet. You strap them around your feet. That was so nice, gorgeous, so cool. I got those shoes and I said to myself, like, we already given the theme colors at the wedding, right? And I thought myself, I'm gonna wear these shoes at the wedding. So I took the shoes. I decided to put them in my mother's closet. It was before I bought the suitcase. I took out the suitcase option. I put them in my mother's closet. And I told myself I'm just gonna take them from my mother's wardrobe, and wear them when the wedding time comes. Guess what? The week of the wedding, I was gone, right? The week of the wedding, guess what? Go back to my mother's wardrobe to look for the shoes. Oh no, I do find them. They're still where they were supposed to be. But guess what? One of my sisters, when I was gone and it was raining outside, decided, oh, these shoes match my outfit. Let me just wear them. And now it's the wedding week. We're supposed to be going to a wedding. I'm supposed to be wearing these shoes. But guess what? Muddy. I had to sit out there with a fast slap and wipe off the shoes. I'm like, if you were wearing them, couldn't you do the decency of wiping them off clean or washing them when coming back? She didn't bother. So when you have sisters, you have to be prepared for such things because they can break your heart. In all honesty, the best option is to make sure that lock your things, mind your business. Everything will be well. Everything will be well. But at least I did tell my parents, like, I really don't like what is happening. I don't like that the sisters take things without other people's permission, and my mother, spoke to them and whatnot. And, yeah, I think everything is fine. But it's fine because I put everything in my suitcase. Now it would be weird for someone to break your suitcase just to look for an outfit. That would be above and beyond. They wouldn't do that. So that was the best option I've ever had. And I think I'm cut from a different cloth in terms of I don't like people touching my things or like using my things. And people usually say, are you the only child? No, I'm not. They're like, you're behaving like you're the only child in terms of like, wanting to have your own things. You don't like using other people's things. I'm like, no, I'm not. But I actually don't know where I got
She also does laundry and everything. So yeah, I can share those contacts with you. I was just randomly walking and then she just said that to me. And I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Do share the contact details. I took the contact details, and at the back of my mind, I was telling myself, I did that to be polite because, based on my character, I do not want anyone cleaning for me. I don't want anyone cleaning for me. I want to clean my own house. I want to do my own laundry. I want to wash my own dishes. I want to cook my own food. And the reason why is because I like things to be done the way I like them to be done. I don't know how to put it. My mom was a neatness freak, or still is a neatness freak. My mom is a neatness freak and she's an amazing cook. Some of my siblings took both of those qualities and some took one of those qualities. Me, I took the cleanliness part of being a neatness freak. I love staying in a clean house, and when I make my bed in a specific way, and I don't want people who will make my bed in a way that I don't want it to be made. And my belongings, I keep them in a specific way. I don't want someone coming to my house and cleaning it and putting it elsewhere, and now I'm like, where is it? When I clean myself, I know where everything is, and I know when everything is not where it's supposed to be. So I don't think I would actually ask someone to clean for me or anything like that, because no. Umama wayishaya isibhaqo xa ifika indlu imdaka. Wayishaya isibhaqo umama xa ifike indlu imdaka. So me and my younger sister, we're in the same age group, right? We are here in apart. So I loved cleaning, or at least I was or am good at cleaning, and she's good at cooking. I cook decent food. It's not like, oh my god, she's an amazing cook. But my younger sister is like, oh my god, she's an amazing cook. She cooks perfect food. And so we always made a pact that I'm gonna be cleaning, washing the dishes and everything, and she will cook. She will do the cooking part. So that's basically what we had agreed on. So actually, like that, my food is just, I would say 6 out of 10. But I would give her 100 out of 10. She's an amazing cook. So yeah. Anyway, but when it comes to cleaning, I would give her a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I would give her a 5 out of 10. I mean, I wouldn't say she can't clean, she can, but she is lazy to clean, but she loves to cook. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. But yeah, but I can't cook. I mean, I cook decent, not great. Anyway, yeah, that was just a random jibber jabber, chitty chatty video that I wanted. And yeah, and I also come from a culture where you clean yourself. Do I say culture? No, environment where you clean yourself. You cook yourself. You do everything yourself. You don't ask other people to do it for you. You know what I mean? Or hire people to do it for you. You do it yourself. So yeah, that's basically it. Because even now, we do have a washing machine, but my mom loves to still wash with her hand. She uses her hand to wash, and she's like very energetic, cooking, cleaning, washing. Like, she's so energetic. rug cleaning on weekends. So what would the person cleaning actually do? You know what I mean? I don't know. But it would make sense if I had kids or something like that. Then maybe they'd be cleaning after the kids. But at the same time, I would love to raise kids in an environment where they know that you make a mess, you clean it up. You know, you have to teach them from a very young age that they need to be clean and tidy, and then they know that they need to be clean and tidy. So yeah, that's was just a random jibber jabber. Do you guys have New Year's resolutions? What are your plans for this year? What will you be doing? Where will you be? Did you have any Christmas plans? What was up? What have you been doing? Anyway, what have I been doing? Oh, I've been watching Squid Game. I've finished the entire season 2 within less than 24 hours. I know. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the show, and I can't wait for the 3rd season. And it actually breaks my heart to hear that the season 2 was filmed and then it was too long, and then they decided to chop it into season 2 and season 3. And I'm like, it's not too long for me. I want to watch it. So I'm excited to see season 3 later on this year. I enjoyed the Squid Game, and I don't wanna spoil anything for anyone who's a fan, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. Now that I've heard that season 2 was meant to be season 2, but they split it up because it was too long, it makes sense how, season 2 ended. And I can't wait for season 3, and I just hope everything, is tied together with a bow, a ribbon on top. And yeah, I love the show, and I don't want it to be too long. I hope the 3rd is the final season. Those who know me know that. Chop chop. Finish now. Chop chop. In terms of shows, so I'm super excited about that. And I also did watch Wicked. And I watched it because I was a huge fan of Glee, and Rachel Berry from Glee sang the song from the movie so beautifully, and I found out that it's from the musical, and I was like, oh, interesting, and I watched Wicked for that purpose. Yeah, that's basically it. What else did I watch? Just your typical Christmas movies, but mostly just enjoying time, chilling, and going places with my family. That was fun. And I also learned how to surf, but I don't think I'm any good at that. It was just for a day. So yeah, there's more lessons that I needed. It's more about balance, and I enjoyed that. I want to take surfing lessons seriously now. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, which was a random jibber jabber. I will catch